Hello, everyone. Welcome to our third episode on the Hot Streamer Summer server. We are picking up literally right where we left off. Twitch chat can back me up on that one. I'm still live streaming this over here on twitch.tv, but let's keep going. We are going to go mining now. We've got some mobs here, though, so first I'm going to take a little nap. It's been a long day. I haven't slept in a while. Everyone's been beating me to it. Alright, we're all rested. We've got some food. We're all set for a while. I would like to take a look at that abandoned mineshaft. That might be my goal for this episode. I might want to find my way up there. We've got an alright amount of wood. We're fine for now. Looks like our carrot might be done. Yeah, our carrots are done. Let's go ahead and replant this. I hear another... Oof. It's going to plant him crazy right now. Yeah, he's just right there. I see him. Plant some more potatoes. Hello. I didn't craft a... I did not craft a shield, which hopefully won't come back to bite us, because I'm not going to go back and craft one now. I like having... Well, nah, we're going. I got... There's arrows in my head. Nah, it'll be fun. Let's keep on going. 3 episodes in a row. I gotta find out where that ravine was. I don't think it was too far, but I thought it was closer up here. I think it's to the left, though. I remember I was starting to complain about not being able to find it, and then it just kind of appeared. I did not bring a shovel this time, which I kind of regret, because I am going to need to grab a bunch of gravel. Need to grab a bunch of gravel, and with that, we'll be able to craft the rest of our lighthouse. I'm trying to just find the entrance to that. It might be further up this way. It looks like we have a chicken here, which is big. We've got an egg here. I'm going to pick up the egg and kind of yeet it back towards us and hope it... Is it going to... It's too far. I can't tell. No, I can't tell. We're going to keep going. It might be further up the mountain, maybe. If it's further up the mountain... Oh, you know what? I think it's right here. So let's keep making our way over towards it. Yeah, we did have a pumpkin over here. I knew it. I wasn't crazy. Alright, so we've got this here. I might go to the nether next time. Maybe I can grab some... It kind of would be huge to make a blaze farm. Oh, didn't mean to fall down that way. I can make a blaze farm, or even just mine a couple blaze rods and use that to smelt my charcoal. Get some renewable stuff going on. Looks like we have a lot of these guys here. They seem to just keep spawning, so that's pretty big. If we want to make some nice decorations, we can do that. I want to get some nice paintings up here in a minute. Maybe we can get some decorations. The server does have a mod where we can add our own pictures into the server. Whoops, I left some diamonds here. Hopefully there were no comments about that. If I'm going to keep recording like this, I'm thinking about posting daily. If I do one... Oh, that'd be a 7-hour stream. I don't have time for that. But I could make the videos maybe like 45 minutes. And if I do that, I'll have a video to post throughout the week. If I only do one stream a week, which I am planning on doing more, if I'm just going to record and post at the same time. I feel like I've got the hard drive space to do that. I could be wrong, though. I'm using a SSD for all my storage, and SSDs have gotten much cheaper, but when you're making hour-long videos, you know, those will fill up quick. Maybe I will get a hard drive just to plug it in and store my videos on it, so when I'm playing... Looks like we got some more gravel here, that's nice. When I'm playing, we can just go ahead and back up all of the videos straight up onto a hard drive like that, and that way we won't run out of space. There's some recycled PC stores nearby me, so you could like donate your your old one, or maybe I think they buy it from... I don't want that shovel. You can buy it, they'll buy it from you, and with that you can get some pretty affordable stuff. That's why I got my graphics card at. I bought my storage. I bought that one new. I feel like I'm kind of scared to mess around with storage. I don't want anything to corrupt. I've never had anything corrupt, so maybe, I don't know, but I feel like a hard drive is pretty okay to do that, especially if it's just like a backup for that in the meantime. But I want to get up there. I didn't bring my bucket with me, which is kind of a blunder on my end. But let's keep looking for a way up here. We I don't want to craft ladders to do that. We've got some water here we could climb. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's place some torches here. I don't want to go crazy and use them all. I am going to run straight through these guys, though. Maybe look for some more diamonds. I don't see any. If we find a skeleton, we can get a bunch of records here. Oh, we got a couple. No, they're fighting each other. Maybe we can get... Yeah, that looks like there's... Yeah, I'm going to try to get a record. I've got the zombies kind of in the way, though. I don't want them... I'm just going to take care of that. Okay, I don't want them to beat them, though. Ooh. Okay, I don't know where that guy came from. I don't want them to beat the creepers, though. Or, I don't want the zombies to beat the skeletons. This is kind of silly. Okay, yeah, that's not what I want to happen. Okay, I gotta take care of this. I gotta get rid of that other zombie. I don't want to hurt the creepers, though. Okay. Don't explode. Okay. I'm getting a record. No! No! He beat the skeleton. No. Okay, we gotta find another skeleton. We got some more zombies. We got some more creepers, I mean. No, that's so sad. We had two and they beat each other. Bummer. Now it's all lit up, some more aren't gonna spawn. Unfortunate. We could have gotten the... That must have been the first one on the server. Let's try and see if we can find another one. That's what this video is about now. Maybe I could run around and find one, or just move around and wait for stuff to despawn. Or wait for more stuff to spawn. Maybe I gotta break some more of these torches, though. That's so sad. I thought we had it for sure. Let's pick them up. Got a spider. You don't really help. We had like a bunch of zombies. He was one shot too if I got him. Dang, dang, dang. There's so many creepers up here. It's crazy. Got another zombie. Zombies don't help us. They hurt us, actually. Just get in the way. Dang. I thought we had it for sure. Oh well. Let's keep finding our way up to... Hello. Sorry. Let's keep finding our way up to... I don't know. I'll hold on to these. We're going to want to hold on to that. We have a mod to make it so you can get books out of... Get books... Well, not books, but we can get leather from... Oh, cool. Here's two skeletons. I only need one because creepers won't go after skeletons. So I can get rid of one of these guys. Looks like he does see us. So we don't really need to waste our arrows. He's after us and the other one isn't for now. Alright, so we've got that one after us. I'm going to pull... so I'm going to get rid of this guy. If I get shot a couple times, fine. Yeah, cool. So we've got one. That's kind of all we need. Any more prove to be an issue. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 creepers. Maybe we can get 2 records here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I need to get rid of this zombie. You are not helping in any way. Alright, so we've got the creepers here. Need to position ourselves in the way. I think we can hit him once. Please don't explode. Oh, he got the other one. It's okay. We've got more creepers. Ouch. Maybe I'll just try to get one. I'll hit him twice when he's more controlled. It's pretty dark here. Let me light it up now that we have some guys here so we can see him. Sorry about that. Okay. Now that it's controlled, I'm going to hit him twice. If I hit him twice, he will be almost one shot for that guy. 1, 2. Maybe I should have crit him. Maybe I'll punch him. Cool. Let's get this guy over here. I didn't get any discs. I was so close, but a zombie came and ruined it. I had like 3 creepers, 3 to 6 creepers trailing me, and a zombie beat them. So I'm hoping to get at least one. Oh, I think he's one shot. I just have to. Can you guys see okay? Let me know if you can see if I need to light things up a bit more. He just needs to hit him like once. I'm so scared to... You know what? Maybe I can pull him into the water. He's like gonna beat me. Oh my gosh. He doesn't miss. This has got to be like the least... They like kite you now. They didn't used to do that. They used to just kind of stand there. Okay, I need to get him closer. I could make a little hole. Oh, it was almost it. We almost got it. This is baby zombie. Oh my gosh, I'm so close to getting him too. You know what I should do? Here. I don't think this is gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. I forgot to get a bow. Oh. I'm just so scared of him exploding. Oh, I thought that was it. I'm gonna die. I gotta eat some food. I gotta back up for a second. He's for real one shot. Like, it's so close. Oh. Don't explode, please. Okay. The creeper backed off for a second. Let's take care of all these guys. The zombies straight ruined it. I had like 300 creepers here, and the zombie just came up, beat both my skeletons I had. They didn't even get each other. They got... Oh, that was almost it again. I used to be a lot better at this. I used to just be able to make it happen. I feel like they kite more, though. I need to, like, get them in a hole in the ground. Alright, they lost interest. I'm going to try to get them down here. What I should do is I should get... Oh, nice. What I should do is I should get a... I could pull them here, and then before I even do damage to them, I could get them stuck in here. So maybe if I get... I gotta get him in here. Yeah, let's get him to... I don't know how that didn't hit me. Okay, let's run up on him. Alright, so nice. Oh, he just broke my hat. What a jerk. Alright, so we've got that taken care of. I don't know how close this creeper is. I've hit him twice with a diamond sword. Please don't take fall damage. Okay, I've hit him twice with a diamond sword, and I've hit him once with my hand. I'm really hoping I can hit him once and knock him in the hole. If I do that, I'll be in a much better position for this. Okay, the baby zombie just ruined it. I had that. Oh, that's so heartbreaking, and he beat that. He mined a diamond for me. It looks like he destroyed one, though. No! That was it. I really want to. That's kind of what I'm making this about now. I feel like I shouldn't leave until... I'm like running out of food, though. You really go through food in this now. Alright. Well, now that the floor is properly lit up, nothing's going to spawn. So I'll pick these up. Pick out a couple of these. Looks like we've got some more diamonds up here. We have a skeleton, but no creeper. Bummer. I thought I had it again. Do I have a boat? Maybe I could just do a boat. What is... I just threw the bread. There's a throw mod. Yeah, you can throw stuff. That's crazy. I just yeeted that bread. Sad we got the skeleton. I didn't know there was a creeper right around the corner. Okay. I'm gonna pull him back. We've got another guy right here. What I'm gonna do is I need to try to repair this to make it so they get stuck down here. Okay, I need to fall back. It's just... Maybe I should have grabbed the shield. If I knew I was going to be wasting like 8 hours building this, I would have grabbed the shield, but... If I was a fortune teller, I wouldn't be playing Minecraft, so... Maybe I would. Who knows? Alright. So I've got this. I'm going to grab the creeper. I've hit him once with the diamond sword, so he's not full health. I just watched that guy despawn. That was crazy. He's not full health. He's not low health. I should have enough. I should be able to just run up and smack him into this if I kite him correctly. They lose interest pretty quick. Hello. Oh, I thought he was going to go. That almost sucked. Bro just pretended not to see me. Just like, there's a zombie coming. I don't want him getting in on this again. All right, so I need to... Ooh. Awesome. He's in there. I can take care of this guy now. That's one. That's two. Need to check around me. Did he get him? Nope. Okay, he's too far down. So I think he's jumping and getting me. Yeah, he's jumping. Okay. Got him one. Oh my god. No way. Did he just blow that guy up? I was nowhere near that. Did they... Oh my gosh. This is going to be harder than I thought it was going to be. I didn't know they targeted them. So, okay. So I have to hit him twice with the sword. Hit him a couple times. He's got to be like full health when he goes down there. Okay. Well, that was a waste of like 18 minutes. That sucks. Let's go do what we were supposed to do. We've wasted enough food. We did see some diamonds up here. I do want them, so I will do this. Get up. I'm going to start mining gravel when I see it, because I know it's going to take a lot of that to repair the tower. We're going to have to think of a name for the lighthouse. I think that would be fun. Maybe we could come up with that together. I decided what I'm going to call my my followers, my subscribers. When there's more people in the chat, I'll reveal that. Or maybe when I get to 100 subscribers on YouTube. I'm currently at 76, so if you are watching this and you are not subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it if you could. Or if you're watching this on Twitch, if you want to drop a follow, I would love that as well. And maybe even think about checking me out on YouTube. That is where I'm going to be posting most of my content. So if you like what you're seeing now, you're going to get, well, other than the wasting 5 hours trying to get the discs, I didn't know they exploded. I didn't know they would try to get the skeleton. He didn't even get the skeleton. He was like right up on him. He exploded and he didn't even beat him. So L creeper for sure. So let's keep on going up. This water is going to get us a lot closer than we would have been if we did not climb up it. In a cool little area too. We've got, do we need that for the spyglass? I need to look this up quick. Spy. Yeah, so we do need that. So I am going to come up here. Maybe knock him down. I want to knock him down. No, we're not going to be able to. I do need to come up here and break some of this amethyst and get a spyglass going. Spyglasses are weirdly one of my favorite things in the game. There's kind of not a good reason for it, other than I just think it's cool to look around like that. We've got a lot of rotten flesh going upstairs now, plus this 9. What is that? Oh, it's just a floating block. It looks like a dark slime. I didn't know what was going on up there, but it's just a non-illuminated block. Deilluminated. Let's keep on going towards the geode. I think I lost it. I can't find it anymore. I think it's just further up above us. I don't know if it's directly above us or I saw it from over there. It might just be right there. Yeah. Is it? No. Where is it? I just saw it. Okay, it is straight just this way. Straight up this way. I don't know how. It was like perfectly behind that stalagmite. I want to knock him down. Okay, he's not going anywhere. Pretty high up there, but we got a ledge. Oh, I'm so sad we didn't get that record. Stall is my favorite record by far. I've asked in my comments before what are your favorite records, but if you're here, let me know what your favorite record is and which ones you like, if you even listen to them. I know they're kind of like, you know, they've been around for a long time, and you know, you normally listening to your own music, not Minecraft's music. So I like them though. I think they're fun. I think Piglin Step is really good. That one definitely is like a standout amongst the group. I would like to get my hands on that one here soon. Maybe I'll go to the Nether and try to grab that. And we can make the front room like a nice little cozy area and have it be like a cool little jukebox land. Jukebox, we can grab some food, set that up all nice. Hopefully get some soup. A lot of gravel here. Get some soup going. That way everyone can just grab some food before they set off on their travels. They're probably weary. Maybe we could get a mushroom over here. One person did find a mushroom biome and they based there, so I think that's really neat that they were able to do that. They were able to find it really early on, so I think that's really cool. We keep going. I don't want to spend too much time mining gravel now, especially because I spent 8 years trying to get a disc that I ultimately did not get. I failed probably 4 times at it, which might be a record. So I remember the first time I got a record, I thought I was like so lucky to do so. And it's not hard to get, you know, it's not easy, I mean, to get a record. It's not the hardest thing in the world, but you can tell by the fact that I just did not get one. But let's go ahead and mine this up. I don't need too much of this. I don't need any of this if I'm being honest, but I think it's pretty and it sounds nice. So maybe I could set this up outside. Are there any wind chimes in this? There are wind chimes. There are amethyst wind chimes. Would you look at that? So let's mine this. Get a couple of these. I don't know if mining the block underneath them just straight breaks them. Doesn't look like there's a 100% chance for them to drop anyway. I've got enough for the wind chimes, which is great. Maybe they just don't. Maybe it's just when they're done growing, when they're like this. I don't know how it... Okay, I'm going to guess that it's only when they're like fully grown. Yeah, so I'll leave the rest. I'll leave the rest for someone else if they find it, or me later on when I realize I do need that. Got the ice bucket challenge. Peyton's got a block of obsidian. Let's keep finding a way up. We're getting closer. A water bucket would have been nice. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Absolute jump scare. Oof. It seems we're safe for now, but geez. I should craft a helmet. I'm going to go ahead and craft a furnace here. I should not be running around without a helmet. Let's craft I don't have any more coal, so I really don't want to use wood to smelt this iron, but maybe I'll hold off. That's going to be... Let's go ahead and place a torch, I'm sorry. That's going to be what gets the better of me in the end. Can I craft it? Yeah. That's going to be what gets the better of me in the end, so I should just do it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do so. Whoops. We're not going to need a bunch of wood because there will be more wood further up, but once we can breathe again and our health is back, I'll go out and beat the like 700 zombies that are here, just chilling. Yeah, so we got 2 zombies, 1 skeleton over there. Bummer my helmet broke. It lasted a while, if I'm gonna be honest. I shouldn't have expected a gold helmet to bring me too far, and I kind of didn't, so it's weird that it lasted that long. Ooh, the skeleton got that zombie, not me. Grab some more leftover gravel. Eat another. I'm like cruising through the food. I've already eaten a half stack of bread. I gotta get a better food source. Bread isn't great. Potatoes are gonna be... I feel like potatoes are just as good, but they're easier to craft because it's just one, but you do have to smelt them. I feel like that's worth it though, just for... because you can get a lot of potatoes pretty quickly. And as soon as we get an ender chest and silk touch, we're kind of... or a shulker box. The ender dragon's already been beat, so we can just kind of hop over and do that. So let's go ahead and stop this from smelting. It was just one. We probably could have let that go. Cool. We can hop over to an end city. I don't want to do that too quick and ruin the progression, but shulker boxes for real are the best block in the game. Oh. Okay, so we've angered him. Let's hop on over here. Let's move a bit further back. I don't want him to just smack me, but I do want an ender pearl. I'm sure that whoever beat the ender dragon posted the strongholds coordinates or something, but I would like to find it. I think that would be nice. I do plan on making, if someone beats me to it, they beat me to it, but I would like to build an Enderman farm because you can get some really awesome XP over there. Let's keep climbing up this way, I think. But there's a lot of XP to be had over there if you just make a... What is this? Oh, this is lapis. If you get a Enderman farm, because they just keep spawning and spawning and spawning. If no one's over there, especially, you can just get so much XP so quickly. And I do love traveling with Ender Pearls. It's one of my favorite ways to... Oh, I missed the jump completely. It's one of my favorite ways to get around in the game, so having an abundance of them and some feather falling would be awesome. Oh my gosh, I knew there was going to be a skeleton up there. I didn't say it out loud because I didn't want to jinx it, but let's move further down. Hopefully the skeleton will follow. I knew that was going to happen though. I'm so glad I was able to go into the water. I really should have a water bucket. Let's find this gold in the meantime. Looks like it's a diamond under it. I was gonna say, I don't really need it, so I shouldn't really be mining it, but what if I need it? Got a lot of diamonds now, so looks like we're gonna have diamond tools. Looks like we'll be all set on that front. I know we already have like almost full diamond tools, but we can start crafting some diamond armor here in a second, or even just our enchantment table. We can get that going. I gotta grab some obsidian down here. We already have a nether portal, so I don't need to do a bunch, but I do need to I need to link it to where I have it, because I think it's gonna spit me out somewhere else, which is all right. It's not the end of the world. It's not ideal, but it's not too bad. We can build a hub later on, like a nether hub. I think it would be fun to have everyone, I say have everyone, like I'm in charge. It would be neat to build a like nether fortress transfer system between everyone's bases. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But I can build one for me in my stuff, and if anyone wants to connect theirs, I would love to join them and help them out in that process. Oof. Where is he? Where? Oh, he's right here. Oh, see ya. See ya, chump. All right, so with... these chains are really cool. We've got some rails here, which is nice. But what is unfortunate is that we have a big drop heading straight down. So I would like to get inside, but I say get inside and then it just looks like this. I am going to try to remember where I'm going to remember that this is here, because if I come back, I want to go ahead and grab all of these minecarts, because I can make my... I have like no... And of course I turned all of my wood into... or all my oak, so I can't make any more torches. That was a blunder. We are at like a regular level, so maybe we'll run into some coal here in a second, but I really don't want to fall off of this or get a skeleton to knock me off. I would like to find a spawner, and it might be cool having a float. Yeah, I'm just gonna take care of this before. Oh, he sees me now. Okay, or he can just walk off. I would like to go ahead and get a spawner set up. It would not be... I don't know if it would be good or bad if it's floating like this. It might be cool to have them spawn and just kind of fall. I'd have to re-look up. So if I find a spawner, I'm not going to break it. But it would be neat to have a... That's the last of my torches. It would be nice to have a spawner up towards the air like this and have it... Okay, we've got some oak here. We're good. We got a bunch here. I'm going to craft a diamond axe. Yeah, let's craft that. But we could have the monsters in the farm spawn and then kind of just fall down. And maybe we could set things up that way. I think that would be really neat. Or have them just go into some water or some ice or slide down. But if they just spawn and then they... like on a little ledge and then walk towards the middle for some reason, whether that be ice or whatever, have them slide down. I think that would be really nice and really handy. Okay, I don't need that. We're going to put that up here. Let's put some oak planks in here for now, just because we don't need those as of right this second. But we can just go ahead and mine this, get some tracks while we're at it, just replenish our stock. I am afraid we are going to get another creeper just jumped. That was crazy. I feel like I haven't really even processed that. He really just jumped down straight at me like that. That was nuts. Okay, let's go ahead and put this up here. We're going to get some more torches in the meantime. While we... There's like not a whole lot up here, if I'm being honest. Got a creeper up there. This is just a little part of it. I do need to go ahead and move higher up to see the rest of it. I did see the creeper over there. I don't know if he saw me. Doesn't appear so. But I do want to be careful. Let's try to build a little staircase up here. Cool. So we've got this up here while we are waiting on our coal. Or charcoal. I still cannot believe we have 0 coal. Our other world is like that too, and it's nuts. Because coal used to be everywhere. You used to have to like ignore coal to just save your pickaxe durability. Oh, that sounds so cool. Oh. Looks like we got lightning. Yeah, looks like we got a thunderstorm upstairs. Hopefully you guys can hear that. It's very loud. Alright, we are nearby where that creeper was. He might have fallen down, but we have a spawner here. Like I said, I'm not going to break the spawner, so I do need to try to get more wood, get some more torches to disable the spawner so they can't spawn anywhere. It is just right below us a bit. It's very nice at all of these. Is it here? This is where it should be. I don't know if it spawned. Yeah, it doesn't look like the spawner spawned, sadly. We're going to have to find another one. A lot of lightning. No, one did spawn. It's like kind of just on a platform of itself, which is going to be kind of hard to go down there. Do I have the shears? No, of course. Well, no. I didn't bring them. Because why would I? But if I jump down there, I could definitely see myself running into some trouble. So I want to try to be safe when going over there. Let's go ahead and try to practice that now. Oh my gosh, it's really storming up there. Alright, so let's hop down. Let's safely hop down. Oof. Makes me feel like someone got a... Cool, so we're done there. Put that up here too. We've got enough charcoal for now. Hello? Nothing here yet. So let's keep going around, see what's going on. I do really want to go make our way over to that spawner, just because I would like to disable it, because I'm not really worried about it causing problems because it is so far up here. But, oh, you know what I should do? How do I have no iron? How did I mine no iron during this trip? I have 1 iron. How did I pull that off? I know I've not really been like going crazy down here, but like nothing. We've got some here. My candle just burnt out next to me. Well, we've been playing for a while. This is a long session. So let's go ahead and build a little bit of a catch here. Looks like our guy is a little hungry. Just wait 1 second and I'll feed you. Cool. So with this, we can make a bucket. And the bucket is going to allow us to build down onto the spawner, and will let us place water down and let it pour on top. Whoop. No. It'll let us pour the water down on top of the cobwebs. And doing that will, I believe it will, I believe that's going to go ahead and get rid of the, oh, that sounds crazy. Heard like some shimmering nearby. I don't think it was that. I'm hearing some strange sounds for sure. So with that, we'll be able to get a bucket. We'll be able to clear those cobwebs out. I feel like I can handle the spiders, like 1 or 2 of them. But if I'm doing that and in the cobwebs and they're not slowed down or anything, I am going to run into some problems. So hopefully this will be able to help us clear a good safe way of getting down there and being able to deactivate. If I had, I wouldn't want to pour lava onto it because I would just ruin the platform. All right, so I can craft a bucket now. I'm going to go down to this pool of water that's over here on my left. grab some of that. My inventory is kind of getting full. I don't really need these chains. Get rid of them. I'll get rid of the spider eye. Those are pretty... We can just get more of that. How did I get up here in the first place? I think I came from over this way. We just need 1 block of water, so I could probably grab some from over here. And eat that bread I promised my character. Place a torch. We could start to kind of make our own way around here by placing some steps. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I just really don't want to get shot off of it. Or like exploded off. I don't want anything bad to happen to me. Etsy witches, if you're here, put a protection spell on me. Alright, this might just not be, like, there might not be a lot of water for me to pull from here. This might just be like 1 block, but I'm guessing there's going to be another, like, little lake just right up here. I'll grab more of this iron. Iron comes in handy when building, and if I'm in the nether. Whoa, good thing there was a lake here and not just a drop, because I did not look where I was going. I thought that redstone was coal, and I'm going to be honest, I was pretty excited. It's kind of hard to see through the water in this. Next session, I am going to go ahead and... I keep getting too close to my mic. Sorry about that. I am going to go... Whoop, ooh. I am going to... How do you guys see me? I'm going to go ahead and get that texture pack. Throw in some shaders as well. That makes the water look a lot nicer. And with this being a beach theme server, I definitely want some nice... I for sure want some nice beach atmosphere. Okay, we've got a lot more of this here. It doesn't look like we've got chests or anything, but this is turning into something a lot more complex than I thought it was. I don't know. I guess it's not complex. There's just more of it, which is fine. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that these ones weren't going to fall because I was standing right at the... Oh, okay. I have no idea why those ones didn't fall. They should have. Very lucky in that case. We've got some more lapis. Lapis will be useful later. It's not really... Is that cobblestone down there? No, it's deep slate. Deep slate iron, I think. Glad I threw on shift there. I would have fallen right over the edge. Alright, that zombie sees us. They've got really good eyesight. Alright, he sees us. He's not going to fall down. He is going to fall down. Okay, I'm glad they fell down. There was another one. Okay, we're stuck in the cobweb. Okay, I do hear the baby one. I don't see the baby one. That makes me worried because those guys are crazy. I don't want to get juggled off of it. All right, so we do want to go this way. I'm going to build further down, and then once I'm a bit further, I will... Okay, I guess I will just break this into it. I want a point where I can just block it off. So when I get down there, it won't be an issue. Okay, so they are starting to spawn, which means I'm close enough for them to start causing problems. They don't have a way up here, I don't think, because it is floating down there, which would kind of make for a pretty cool spawner. So hopefully I'll be able to do something with this. I'm not going to break it, so be able to do that. Let's go ahead and plant this back up. Is that getting any water on it? Not quite. Gotta kind of take the long way around. I feel like I do hear the chimes of the amethyst still, which is really neat. Alright, so I am right above it at this point. I need to start cutting back over. And then we can place our water bucket. Got some more iron, that's great. Okay, so I'm going to place it here. I don't want it to stay up long enough for them to climb up, but it is getting rid of the cobweb, which is nice. Okay, I threw the bread earlier. That was crazy. I tried to just hold down Q to see if there was like a charge meter. Maybe if it's like one item. No, that's so crazy. I don't know how you, I don't want to throw my bucket off, but I yeeted that bread. That bread went flying. All right, let's keep building out this way. Oof. Okay, well, he's stuck in there. They just spawn and fall. So it seems like we already have a... If we just hang out here, we'll have unlimited... we'll have unlimited string. Not what I want. The XP part would be nice. I don't want to just jump down there and get poisoned, but I don't want to... This is kind of a inefficient way to be doing this. It doesn't look like the spiders are dying of fall damage if they jump down there. I don't know if it's because there's some water down there or it's just not far enough. Please don't bite me. Okay. Yeah, they might just have... It might be the water from when I tried to flush them out. I really don't want to have to deal with these guys, though. There is more cobwebs. So let's keep placing this. Because the cobwebs are going to be a huge advantage for them. So I do want to try to get rid of all of those. As many as possible, anyway. I don't want my torches to go flying either. Let's try to get this as lit up as possible. It does look like spawning has... Okay, did he die? Okay, it looks like they're landing in the water, which there's a lot of water here, so I do need to get rid of that if I want them to fall. But what I'm going to do... Let's just go ahead and drop down. I should have eaten food first and then drop down. Okay, I don't think they're able to spawn here. I have enough torches. It's lit up enough. Awesome. Alright, so this is going to be fine. I want to maybe place a block here. If I place a block here, maybe someone will think I'm going to come back to it. So I definitely would like to come back to that. So we've got that taken care of now. We've got a lot more stuff here. Alright, so we're okay here. And let's keep looking around. So we got some beef in the chat. Alright, so we have a... This didn't really do anything for us. I would like some loot. And some cool cave loot would be neat, but I don't really know what type. I feel like I just need coal, if I'm being honest. So if I get some... If I get some coal, it will be taken care of. I'm going to say hi to KT here in a second. KT's great. They are really doing a lot of work on the server, and this server would not be what it is without them, so it's incredible. I'm very happy that they are part of this, because it would not be what it is without them. So shout out to them. KT Crafted, go check them out too. Let's keep... Oh, let's go. Some coal. Not a bunch, just a little bit. Was that more diamonds down there? No, it was that like weird sap. Look, wow, that's crazy. All right, let's grab this coal. That was kind of a risky move. I don't really... More coal, let's go. What I really should be doing, is I should be grabbing an enchantment table. I should grab an enchantment table. I don't want my coal to go away. Maybe I can trade diamonds for coal. I can buy coal. Oh, a cool, like, resource shop might be neat. I feel like the prices are going to have to be pretty steep, though, if I wanted... I don't want to make a profit, but, like, I don't know. I guess it could be, like, a need-based thing. If someone wanted to trade me a stack of... Let's see. 1 diamond. Stack of charcoal. There we go. Get some bartering on. I would easily trade 1 diamond for 1 stack of charcoal. Let's see if we get any takers on that. I feel like, I don't know, that's a bad deal. I don't know if I would make that deal. That's like a whole stack of wood plus some. missed opportunity if you don't do a fish shop. I don't want to sell the fish. I'm kind of thinking about doing like a catch and release. Let me find one stack, lol. I wouldn't mind doing a like maybe we could do it like an educational one where I talk about the fish and we can try to like find them and catch them, and then we can learn about the fish. Looks like we got another spawner down here. I could talk about the fish and all that stuff. A fish shop would be kind of cool though for Fishing Fridays. That would be kind of neat. That would be fun. I'm out of torches now, though. I did get a lot of coal. I don't know if copper armor is in this. Copper. I guess let's click on U. Whoops. Let's click U on this. We can craft a smithing table. Oh, cool. Okay. Wait, that's... Oh, wait. I tried to say wow and neat at the same time, and just nothing came out. I think that's base game, though. We can make a bamboo lamp. That's pretty cool. Some like IKEA stuff. I wonder how loud those copper wind chimes are. Okay, so it doesn't look like the armor's in it. Aw. What version of that, if the game is that? I don't know. It's all right, I think. I haven't played it. I've kind of been asking for that to be in the game for a while. Oh, wheat. Yeah, that is what I said. I love wheat. I've been asking for that to be in the game. I'm going to be honest, I like oats better than wheat. Sorry, that was a tangent I need to go on. I've been on an oatmeal kick recently, and I love oatmeal. I gotta say it. If there's any overnight oat brands out there, I would love a sponsorship. I would love that. I love oatmeal very much. Named my rabbit after it. I love it so much. It's got to be so I actually named my rabbit after that scene in Frosty the Snowman when they're trying to name him, and that weird kid goes, "How about oatmeal?" And they go, "Oatmeal." And then you like don't see that kid for the rest of the movie because they kicked him out of the friend group for being weird. That's what I named my rabbit after, my beloved pet that I love. Yeah. So I love oatmeal. Wheat's okay. Wheat's fine. I love bread though, so that's a big win for wheat. But how did I only get 11 coal? I feel like that's not right. I feel like some of that must have evaporated. What did they say? Let me find one stack. LOL. I would love... I feel like that's a bad deal. I don't know if I'd take that deal. If someone else wants to do it, maybe I'll throw in some extra iron or something, like 6. I feel like that would be worth it if I paid for like the axe with iron and some... If I got some, got him a diamond. 1 diamond's not really useful though. You can make a jukebox though. That'd be pretty cool. Or a shovel, but... Once we get our, some blaze farms going. Sounds like someone already has a mending book though. Or mending villager, which is awesome. I will be able to, are those diamonds down there? Yeah, they are. I will be, diamonds are kind of all over the place too. That's a bad deal. I don't know if I would do that. If I was in someone else's position, I don't know if I would make that trade for 1. Okay, yeah, there was no chance we were getting away from that guy in time. 121.9 is when they added that copper armor. I believe we are definitely not there. I feel like we're on like 20. Well, we're not on 21.1. We got to be after that because we have the deep slate. I'm not sure though. I used to stay up all night and wait for the Minecraft. We're on 1.21.1. Okay. I used to stay up. Where did all these skeletons spawn? Those were not here a second ago. I used to stay up all night with my friends and wait for the Minecraft updates because I thought they would come out at like midnight. When they so painfully obviously didn't because Minecraft is not made in my time zone. So I just kind of stayed up all night and played an old version of Minecraft. Or the current version of Minecraft, waiting for the new one. It was fun. I've got some good memories doing that, but never made it to the updates. Bows are dropping a lot. Those seem to not be rare. I was very excited when I got one. Those are not rare. I'm getting destroyed by these guys, though. I should have crafted a... How many arrows do I have? 8? How do I have the same amount of arrows as when I showed up? Okay, I have too many bows. Too many bows. We're starting to run out of food. I've not really gotten a lot of resources, if I'm being honest. I was hoping... I'm not going that way. There's too many guys. Did I grab more water? I did grab more water, so I am going to jump down Guess we don't really need all this iron. If someone has mending, I am gonna message in the chat here in a bit and see if I can get my hand on that. I hear a drowned. Whoa. Or garglage zombie. Alright, we've got a whole thing of this. That's pretty cool. Oh. I guess we don't have a whole thing of that. We got nothing. Nothing? Alright. I'm gonna jump down. We've got some diamonds down there, but there's a big old lava pool. I don't really feel like dealing with that. It's not too far out, though. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys in the meantime. Maybe get some more arrows. Bummer. It's okay, Peyton. Let me... That's alright. That's alright. Whoa. We've got a lot of string now. We got a lot from those cobwebs earlier. I've got 7. Our pants and stuff are starting to break. Our pants are starting to break, but that's alright. Or, is it our pants? Our shoes. Probably should have kept an eye on those diamonds. Yeah, I see them up here. We're good. Ooh. Thanks for hanging out. I'll have fun with your kid. Alright, we got a lot of diamonds now. We're finding a lot. Kind of not as much as I thought we were with. We've found a lot of groups of diamonds, but like diamonds themselves, I feel like they've been pretty few and far between, which is kind of weird. I feel like that's an old Minecraft mentality that I've got. I've got one right here. Like diamonds used to never spawn in ones. Ever. Like it used to be the worst luck in the entire world to find one diamond, and I feel like it's happened a couple times here. We've got a spawner up here, so I want to try to get the high ground here, or at least be on level. Okay. Yeah, I'm not messing with them. Yeah, let's not go this way, I think. I have an idea. Let's leave. I don't have enough arrows to be dealing with this either. Let's try to... Yeah. Oh, he got me. Okay, he's still... Oh. This is why I don't like these guys. They've got a decent amount of health, and they just will get you for so much damage. And then especially with this... Like, I'm not healing right now. Yeah, I feel like I'm not equipped to deal with this. I'm gonna go. What a deal. They traded with a villager. They probably got a mending book. That's probably who's doing it. EDCR fan. Wonder what that stands for. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out now. Let's start making our way back out, and once we get back, let's go ahead and end the episode, but don't leave just yet, because it's quite the hike back. We're going to be able to see the spawner that we deactivated, and it might be cool. I'm going to watch some videos tonight on how to turn that into a farm. The extra string won't be that handy. We don't really need the wool, but the spider eyes also won't be handy, but the XP will be okay. I don't think... Oh, hey, there's that thing. There's the iron block over there. Spiders aren't going to drop any extra XP compared to any other mobs. Like I believe Blaze dropped double XP. I don't know if they're the only mob that does that, or if there's a couple of them that do it. Maybe shulkers do it, but So, okay, sounds like that fan, that's the top Minecraft speedrunner, so they're a fan of that. They changed it on a dare or a bet. All right, see what I mean? We got 1 diamond again. That's crazy. That luck is crazy. 1 diamond. And, you know, I can't really complain because we are still finding diamonds, and it, you know, if this cave wasn't so open, we wouldn't be finding as much, but I feel like we wouldn't be finding less, if I'm being honest. I wouldn't be finding these ones here. Here's that, the slime chunk. I wouldn't be finding less, but it's just, geez. I don't really need this many diamonds, if I'm being honest. I can survive on iron armor for now. It's not really a necessity. What I do like to do when I am playing the game, and just kind of trying to go fast, I don't really have a reason to try to go fast, but I really want a disc. But I like to, there's no way he exploded. I like to go to the end cities, and I like to just fly around. You can get mending really well that way. Even, like, I prefer to do that to the books. You don't really need to go crazy on the villager trading if you can just get mending that way. But mending, finding it in the book definitely gives you a lot more control over it, and it's better. Mending for 20. Wow, that's a good deal. That's a great deal. All right, we got a kite for a second. I need a heal. I really want a record. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to use the hole again. That's 1, 2. Slap him with the... Okay, the axe is going to kill him. I cannot believe that didn't get him. Okay, so I think if we just hit him once with it, we're good. We've got a real chance here. He's playing far, though. He's playing off. Ooh. I got to get that guy out. He's probably one-shot as well. I gotta heal. Oh, there's no way that didn't get him. No shot. Okay, I can't afford to hit the creeper one more time. Did that hit him? What did that hit? Looks like it hit nothing. I don't want him to shoot the zombie. How am I so good at getting to hit the zombies and terrible at the creepers? Oh. I really want this record, guys. Watch it be a bad one. Let's get him in the lava, maybe? Yes! Oh my gosh, no. No way. Oh my gosh. No way. What record was that? That's crazy. That is the human hubris. I cannot believe that just happened. If someone's here, please clip that. Seattle girl, if you're still here, Christine, please clip that. I don't know how that works, but that's crazy. I've never been more sad in my life. That's crazy. Okay, I need to find out what record that is. I have to go. So let's, man. Oh, I cannot believe that just happened. Okay, well, might be our first short we post on the channel. So let's head back. I don't know where we are. This is here. I feel like it's up somewhere. This way. No, I'm lost. I think it's just back this way. Is there another guy here? I cannot believe that happened, gang. I'm so sad. Okay. KT, you're a hero. I forgive you for earlier, like 8 times over. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I am 100% going to post that, if that's okay with you. Man, that sucks. Can you see what, it looked like lava chicken? I don't even know what record that is. Is that a new one? Is it good? Just tell me it's bad. No. You looked sad about that. No. Oh, it would be so cool to open a music store if I could ever do this. Have like a record shop. Aw, man. That's a bummer. That's so sad. That was like my 8th attempt too. It seems like that'll be a good spot to get him down there. It looked like an alright spot to get them. Let's see. It was like a music. It was this one. It was Maloney. So another. I thought I saw this purple mixed with white. Oh, okay. I thought I saw it was that. I could very well be wrong, but I don't remember that one being standout-ish as like the goat. I like Stall the best. I think Stall is the black one. This one here. Yeah, Stall is amazing. Stall is really good. Oh, that's so sad. Let's head back out. My dog is upset. He's upset. He wants me to take him for a walk. I have been playing Minecraft for 3 straight hours. So it is time to start wrapping this session up for a little bit. I probably will come back later, but we got to end it off here. I've been playing for 3.5 hours today, actually. So we've got a lot done. In terms of stuff we've gotten done, we haven't gotten anything done. But in terms of the friends we've made along the way, we've gotten a lot of those. That's really been popping, I think. Got some potatoes. I'm very happy. If we pretend we built the base and didn't just find it like this, this was a phenomenal day. We're really doing very well. If we pretend we built this, we're doing great. But looks like we keep catching some turtles. I don't want to catch the turtles. I feel like that goes against who I am as a channel and a brand. We've got 2 in here. Okay, let's just put the screaming narwhals inside. Do I have any more turtles over here? No. Just, they keep going together. I think that's nice that they're like hanging out together. All right, let's go ahead and put these inside. Let's put our boats inside. Let's just beach them real quick. Heat this one up by the fire. Try to get rid of all of that burnt out of the green down there. Come back up here and let's put our goodies away. Our chest is kind of crazy. When I come back, I will sort it. In the meantime, I don't want to do that, so I won't. But I will later. I don't know. I like sorting chests. It's not my favorite. I don't know what these are. These are crazy. Interesting. I think, oh wow, there's different artists in the game now. I knew there was Lena Rain. I knew about her. Cool. Because C418 isn't part of it anymore, but neat. So thank you guys so much for hanging out for another fantastic episode of Hot Streamer Summer. This is episode 3. Thank you so much. If this is your first time joining, I would love it if you guys could share it, like it, subscribe. I'm going to be posting a whole lot, so if you are interested in this, you'll definitely like the other videos that are just like this, or more exciting because I'll be doing some community events with all the other amazing people on the server. So leave a like, leave a share, leave a comment, let me know you made it this far, and of course, as always, remember to recycle.